Now to the fallout from the first tropical storm to move into Southern California in more than 25 years. Hilary leaving a path of destruction in the region. And now millions of people across California and 7 other states are on alert as the post-tropical cyclone moves north. This video showing the flooding in San Bernardino County, where some 30 people are reportedly sheltering in place in the mountain town of Seven Oaks. Rescue teams racing to evacuate hundreds of people as the mud just washes out onto the roads. In some parts of Southern California, cars are floating down the roads. They've been turned into rivers. Take a look.
His car is floating. That is really bad.
And that scene is just one of many. Dozens of cars have now been trapped in floodwaters in Palm Springs and other desert communities. And in the middle of all this, a magnitude 5.1 earthquake rattling throughout the Los Angeles area. ABC News' Zohreen Shah joins me now from Palm Desert, California once again. So bring us up to date. As we've been talking, you've been putting into perspective just how folks are recovering and trying to get back to their daily routine, but it's been difficult.
Yeah, Kira, it's been really hard. I mean, look, a lot of pockets of Palm Desert that I'm looking at right now, it looks like an ordinary day, right? It's about 80 degrees right now. But then you see scenes like this. I mean, this family has been completely displaced. This eucalyptus tree came crashing down in a little boy's room. Luckily, he wasn't in there at the time. But this is going to take a lot of time. You have crews all around the city just cleaning up. One street down from us, you have many trees that are just completely downed. And for a couple of reasons. You had incredibly intense winds yesterday, and then soil on the ground that just couldn't get absorbed quickly enough. Again, we're in the desert, one of the driest parts of the country here. And then we're also learning that in one home this morning in Cathedral City as of 9 a.m. this morning in an elderly care center, 9 people were trapped there. And so just a lot of instances of people who are needing help here.
So any updates on the 10, when it could reopen? I mean, that's the main way for folks to get back and forth from there to L.A.
Yeah, you can see in this video, it is incredibly muddy. That's a pretty recent video, too. It's going to be a while. There is no update right now. And as of right now, we know there is a family that is stuck in a motorhome there, just completely surrounded with mud. And it's not just the highway. I mean, look at the roads from yesterday. You can see me walking into about 2 feet of water when firefighters rescued a woman from her car. Nearly 20 rescues total happened in Cathedral City just yesterday. And people around the country who are not from Southern California might be wondering why. We got about 3 inches of rain in this area yesterday. But again, this area is just not used to even that much rain in one day.
So folks there obviously trying to look forward to major cleaning up, right? So what do the next days, weeks look like? What are folks telling you?
I mean, the good news is there were no deaths or significant injury from the weather, right? And that is incredibly good. But there's going to be a lot of cleanup. In LA County, there was just a press conference this morning where the mayor and other officials talked about how there was incredible amounts of flooding, mudslides, loss of power, a significant number of storm-related calls, 4,000 more calls than they're used to. And they were storm-related as well, 90 traffic accidents. But you know, luckily no significant injuries or deaths. But there's just going to be a lot of time needed for cleanup. LA County, in LA County, the schools are going to be back open tomorrow. Right now, today, they're detecting if there's any down power lines near those schools, down trees, or anything limiting the access near those schools. But it will take some time to get everything kind of opened up and back up and running, Kira.
Well, we'll track it right there with you. Zohreen, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.